Yep, welcome home. And as a fan, oh my God, I called my cousin. I was like, oh my God, he home.
Well, so I'll put this out there. All you BG fans and everyone listening, a real BG fan done checked me over here and holla at your boy. Checked me, corrected me. I appreciate it.
Thank you for making this live. I personally, as a fan, really do appreciate it.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's a good thing because I know after I seen how you reacted, I said, oh, there's other fans out there. They probably gonna start going in on me. Because somebody did pop in the chat and tell me, I thought they was talking about like the photo. I didn't know the whole video was fake. I said, wow.
The whole thing, like, when I was just looking, I'm like, dude in a great fat, and they talking about how skinny he is. Wait, what? So I was going back and analyzing things too. So
he is. You're right. That dude is kind of bigger than I think about it.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, this internet stuff can be real tricky.
Yeah, and then on top of that, like a lot of people look like other people in this world. Like you'll be surprised. You can run into about 2-3 other people in this world that look just like you. So, okay. But I'm happy he home. Now I'm just counting down to Fetty Wap.
Oh, Fetty Wap. What's going on with him?
Fetty is in prison as well.
You don't know how long he has though.
7.
How long he done?
Just went in around the time PNB passed. Actually, same week. Oh. Yep.
Okay. Well.
My top people was down to nothing for a second until now BG home.
Who else? C Murder. They said C Murder was trying to.
Oh my God, we've been looking into that. Me and my cousins been keeping up with that. Like down to we check damn near every day. Wow. But he was falsely accused of a murder.
Yeah, I heard.
Master P ain't really fighting to help him get out, but he has a lot of other celebrities fighting for him to come home.
I know Little Boosie always speaking about it.
BG was speaking on it before he went away.
Oh wow.
Yeah. They actually made a mixtape together, BG and C Murder.
For real?
Yeah.
I never knew that. I thought Cash Money and No Limit really didn't vibe like that.
After the whole No Limit and Cash Money thing broke up, Soulja Slim and BG was merging their record labels together before Soulja Slim passed.
Wow.
Yep. It was actually a video on YouTube where BG had just came home from jail and they went straight to the studio with Soulja Slim.
Wow. Yep. So Soulja Slim knew both sides. He knew people on Cash Money and people on No Limit.
They went to some of the people in Cash Money went to high school with them, but he was signed to No Limit.
Right.
Yep. So they all went back.
What you know about what's the dude name he out now? He's supposed to be Baby Brother. He got like a YouTube now.
Oh, Gangster. That's
right.
What BG is named after. Baby Gangster.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
BG before he went away too. Him and Baby or Birdman best friend, Hot Bezo made a video dissing.
No, I know. I knew was trying to get into that. I heard about that.
Called I Ain't Telling. That's my song.
Oh, they made a song? Oh.
It's a music video. The song is called I Ain't Telling. And they showing BG reading the paperwork in the video.
Okay, Aaron. Wow. I heard something like that.
But he said it himself.
So it's true.
He snitched on the dead.
Oh, okay. I heard that. I didn't know. I thought it was like something else that came.
He snitched on the dead, and Birdman cut him off.
I hear it. I understand.
Only Slim is the only one dealing with him.
You said who?
Slim, the brother who.
Oh, his brother. Okay.
The other brother.
Wow. Oh yeah, they all brothers. That is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
The world, man. That is just to be put in a position like that where somebody you love is labeled as something like that is like it's very difficult, especially when you into like the street life, into that type of life.
But I think he was like sentenced to life pretty much.
Yeah.
And he spent over 20-something years in there. But he never took anyone's life. I don't even think he was in trouble for harming anyone.
Oh no, I heard he put in some work, but
I heard he did that, but that.
Oh, you talking about he wasn't? Oh, okay.
So, because of the type of reputation he had, that's the reason why he got this sentence he got.
Right.
So, because of that, he was like, "Look, I done spent so many years in here. I want to go home." He had got his face, and he did what he had to do to come home.
Listen, I get it, but I'm not even gonna get into that.
I get it, but I understand it's not respected in the street.
Right. So. Right. Wow, that's deep.
Mm-hmm. I know a lot, but
you definitely do know a lot about this type of stuff. We gotta start come up because I'm trying to come up with different topics for the serious page.
So. Yeah. Me though, when it came to like the BG case, I actually will find videos where they were going through the transcript. That's why I know so much about this particular case with BG. With Terrence, I'll actually watch his videos and I watch pretty much all of his interviews.
Yeah.
I just try to keep up with it.
I seen them on Vlad, and then I seen them going back and forth with Boosie. It was kind of funny, but I was trying not to get too invested into certain things.
But that's how I learned, like, Birdman best friend, like his name. Because, the Hot Boys was named after Gangsta and Hot Bezo and the rest of them. It was a bunch of them that were some, like, real scary, tough dudes down the NO.
But it was like a street gang first.
Yeah, and they were the real Hot Boys.
Right. I get it.
Yeah, and then with the whole Cash Money thing, the original Hot Boys started with BG and Lil Wayne, and then they found Turk and found Juvenile. And Juvenile was signed to, I think, maybe Rap-A-Lot Records at one point before Cash Money.
I know it was a lot of stuff going on with Cash Money for a minute over, money and stuff. I remember that.
All I know is that my journey started at the age of 8, listening to my cousin's tape of 400 Degrees.
Wow.
And I played the tape till it wouldn't even work no more.
8 years old. Wow.
Yep. So
that's crazy.
They pretty much shaped my little childhood. I don't know what my parents was thinking. I'm a little kid watching Baller Blocking. You know how Baller Blocking is. Shouldn't have been watching it, y'all. Shouldn't have been watching it.
You know, we all watched something we should have been watching when we was kids.
I think the first thing I ever watched that I shouldn't have seen was Players Club.
Oh yes, oh my gosh. What's her name? Lisa Ray? Oh Lord.
Yeah.
I fell in love when I first
Yeah. But my cousins and I already are planning our own little party for BG coming home because we are all fans.
no, that's what's up.
Yeah. My mama is even excited.
That's dope.
And for people who really don't understand my excitement, just look at it like this. I have families and family friends that are doing 40-year stints or never coming home. This just makes things a little more better when it comes to that for me.
Right. I get it. I get it. You live vicariously through, I get it.
Yeah.
I know how that is. I know people who's never ever coming home. Well, after being on social media and seeing some people's cases be overturned and all that, you never know no more. People,
Right.
it's always hope. I love that.
I actually have a family friend been locked up since 2001 for something he honestly didn't do. And I know for a fact because he was at my great grandma's. But because he didn't take the plea deal, they gave him 46 years.
Wow. Yeah, one of my peoples, he was about to sign a D block, and he got life for murder, but his the police on the case was found to be dirty, so all of his cases was re-looked at, and he came home. Yeah, and I used to always like say free him, free Bucky, free Buck, but I didn't think he was gonna come home, to tell you the truth. So when he did, I said, "Wow, all praise the Most High." You never know,
Yeah. But I tell people too, because people look down on certain things when they come to prison. And I tell people all the time, you never judge anybody for doing what they got to do to survive.
Right?
So,
Right? 100%.
mm. But this just made my heart happy, KT. I'm so. I was crying at first. Now I'm like, I can't stop smiling.
I appreciate it. I see you was the first one in there too. I said, okay. Because yesterday I said, where is Aaron?
I was at baseball practice with my oldest.
I know you too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, let me about to get out of here. I'm about to go to the after show. If you know it, you know.
Oh God. All right. I'll see you later. Thank you.
All right. Appreciate you.
I appreciate you.
All right. Take care. Pilato, salute. All right, y'all. That was great live. Salute to everybody who came through.